welcome to Chat Science. I am Hayley Loren and today we're going to explore renewable energy. Now, if you haven't actually watched my fossil fuel video, then you may want to watch that because this video follows on from it, and it also gives a bit of a contrast between fossil fuels and non-renewable energy and renewable energy, which we'll cover here. Also, if you don't really know what energy is, because it's a bit of a weird concept, then I've also done another video called What is Energy? So you can check that out if you want. So let's chat about renewables. So if you did manage to catch my video on fossil fuels, then you'll know that we rely on them a lot, but they're finite. Eventually they will run out. So what does that mean for future generations? I mean, the population is growing, the overall demand for energy is increasing, the amount of technology we have is increasing. So what are we doing about it? Well, the answer, renewable energy. So renewable energy is energy taken from natural sources that do not run out, or at least will not run out within our human timeline. So examples are wind, waves, tides and the sun. Okay, so that makes sense, but it's still kind of weird that wind can be taken and turned into something that we can charge our mobile phones with. I mean, it sounds like magic. So how do we do it? Okay, so just imagine you're walking down the road on a really windy day, like so windy that you feel like you're going to blow over. Have you ever experienced that moment when you're literally fighting your way through and your head's down and your hair's flying everywhere and your umbrella's just like turned inside out? So that moment. Now let's just pause and think. We know that energy is the ability for a system to do work on an object. We know that from my previous video on energy. So in this case, the wind is the system doing a whole load of work on us, making it very difficult for us to get where we need to be. So this must mean that wind has energy, a lot of energy. So if the wind carries a whole load of energy, what if we could capture the energy, store it, and then use it to charge our mobile phones with? Is it magic? Someone in the Victorian era may have thought so, but today, this is the epic world of technology and engineering. There are technologies like wind turbines that have been developed to extract the energy from natural systems and turn it into electricity for us to use. Amazing. And this isn't just energy from wind. From solar panels, we get energy from the sun. From tidal turbines, we get energy from tides. And from geothermal power plants, we get energy from the Earth's heat. And there are so many more, which I won't go into here because this video will literally be like 3 hours long. So I'll save that for another time. So the real magic or intelligence is that because the energy sources will always be there, so the sun will always shine, the wind will always blow, the tides will always come in and out, and the waves will do what they want to do. Well, they all will within our human timeline, unless we're destroyed, which I really hope we're not. But let's assume we're not. Within our timeline, these energy sources will always be there, so they're going to be renewed. It also doesn't require digging deep in the ground to extract fossil fuels and then burning them to create horrible greenhouse gases that then warm up our planet. Renewable energies are cleaner and sustainable. Yes, there are controversies around the amount of energy that's actually required to build the technology and the cost of the technology, but that is for another video. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that was enjoyable or interesting. And as always, if you want to see more, then you can click the subscribe button, and you can also head over to my website and send me an email if you want, because I always love to hear from you. So catch you soon.